I did also start a new 7 days today. I still have Rebirth, and I still have Afterlife, but there's an Escape from Tarkov. And if you've seen some of my videos on my channel, I played Escape from Tarkov. So I'm just, going to be trying it, and I did try it for a little bit. So I have gone through a little bit of it without recording. Because, I just felt like playing a little bit and having fun. And just enjoying it, right? I also, oh nice, it switched automatically to 7 days, like it's supposed to. It didn't do it for Helldivers earlier today. I played some Helldivers. I didn't record it earlier today. I played it with some friends, or with one of my friends. I thought of recording it, but it was a little too late. I kind of played a couple things. I played Enlisted, I guess, which was interesting. It was kind of fun. I played for 76 minutes today. Kind of an interesting, fun game. If you want to see some gameplay of this, comment down below, let me know, and I'll definitely play some more and record it next time. I was mostly doing Sniper. I kind of like Sniper, but it's kind of like a war game type thing against, I guess, bots and players is what I was told by my friend. But you can see what I got all today, February 21st. You can see February 21st. So, starting with this one, kill 10 enemies with a hand weapon from more than 75 meters. Bam, did that. Only played 2 games, by the way, too. Kill 1 enemy using submachine gun, or assault rifle. First blood. I'm surprised that doesn't have 100% of players have this. I guess maybe some people have only loaded up the menu, so they haven't actually played a game, maybe. Win a battle. I've only played 2 so far, and won both of them. Kill 10 enemies with headshots. Kill 1 enemy using a bolt-action rifle, and kill 20 in a single battle. And this one's only 15% of players, so I feel pretty happy about myself. Yeah, so I only played 2 matches. So the first match, I guess, ended around 252, maybe, or it started at 252, and I'm guessing the second match started at 323. I don't know. And then I was so close on this one. That was unfortunate. I had a nice roof spot, sniping from the roof of a building as they were trying to invade. Oh, I ran out of ammo, and I'm still getting used to like how much I'm supposed to leave when they're running, and then missing easy shots. The normal. But you can see some of this stuff. So I ranked up 2 times, or I ranked up once, maybe. I don't know. I imagine you start at 1 of 9. Maybe you start at 0. I don't know. I think there's one that you're supposed to win 10 games in a row. I don't know how hard or easy that is, but let's find it. It's like 2 out of 10. Yeah, 10 battles in a row, 2 out of 10. But yeah, they were both defend the points, so it wasn't the invading. I don't know how hard it is to invade or not. But so I played that, and then played this a little bit as well for like another hour and a half or so, maybe. How long was this? Like hour 15? Yeah, so it was like about a 3-hour gaming session with a friend. Just played some kind of lower level bugs, which was still hard because I haven't played in ages. But yeah, EFT, Kirsten. But yeah, this one is interesting. I kind of like it a lot, but I still haven't played too much to know everything. But the basis of this, which is really nice, is they've added in a lot, or maybe all, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't played EFT for a long time. But they've added in a lot of the EFT guns, right? And the scopes, the attachments, the bullets, the armor to at least the zombies. I don't know if you can make the armor or not. I don't think you can. I think it's normal armor. But the zombies can now have armor or helmets or both. And I was actually earlier, watching kind of a YouTube video of someone going over some of the things that are in this mod, and it looked like some zombies can also be carrying like cases with them. So when you kill them, they'll drop the case and you'll get loot. So obviously you can still get loot bags, I think, and you can, loot some of the bodies. See, I've started, I haven't done too much. Anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, sometimes they can do like different loot crates. Obviously, I can't show them, and they'll drop them when you kill them. But they've got tons of. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna show. So let's go into. Yeah, it's this, isn't it? So like this, you've got MP18 Mosin 700T all the way up to here, where you'll get like G28, R11, XMC. Maybe they're gonna add something else later. I don't know, or maybe it's there but just not showing. MK18, machine guns. You've got tons, all the way up to sold, and some of these also come pre-attached with a scope, which is kind of nice. Handguns, you've got like a million, which is kind of cool, right? And then weapon modifiers, pistol scope mounts. So you've got all of these silencers, and some of them are like PP9. So that's going to be for the PP9 pistol, right? So Glock 17, PP or P226, right? And then P90, AK, R15. So there's going to be a lot more just really cool additions. I don't think they added anything to the vehicles. What is that? I don't remember that looking like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they added anything to the vehicles. But it's pretty nice. So they've kind of taken it in the whole like leg meta of EFT, which is pretty fun. You can also like loot all of this stuff, kind of like in one of the other mods, right? The rebirth mod. You can loot that. One of the cool things, though, like the absolute just awesome things about this, though, is if you want specific things, you can go to specific places to get them. Sorry, what? Oh, did I have like a mission? Yeah, I did. So if you want to go get maybe ammo or something, or shotguns or guns, you go to like the Messiah shotgun Messiah or whatever, right? Or maybe you want meds, you'd probably go to a hospital. Or you want books, right? You'd obviously go to the craft book, right? Obviously the craft book is kind of similar to how it was before, but now like some of the loot is going to be more logical, which I like a lot. And it's not even going to be like based purely on the tier of the oh, it's not going to be based purely on the tier of the so you can see that doesn't really do much. On the tier of the place, it's going to be based on that was hard. On the type of place you're at, right? So I like it a lot. It makes it a lot more enjoyable and fun. And you start out with kind of like this chest to choose what type of player you want to be, so you get a little bit of a boost at the start. I chose one that I guess some people wouldn't have chosen because it didn't come with a bike. But I still am fine with it. But yeah, each of the options you do have, you do get to choose. So you can see a lot of them have armor. So now it's better to go for the head for that one. And then for Nancy, you can go for whatever you want because Nancy doesn't have armor. Nancy is one of the ones that you can search and you can get power meds, which is also an EFT thing, right? And you can see this will go into like adrenaline, IFAX, Salewa, you know. So they have done a pretty big overhaul, if you will, but so far I'm liking it. I haven't played too much. And they're not always gonna have stuff. I need to start picking these up. I've just never really picked this stuff up before. But I can get materials, I guess easily. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I thought I was gonna fall much further than that. Ooh, one shot. Nice. Okay. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I went with the builder, I think it was. So I got a free workbench, which maybe it was unnecessary, probably was to be honest, but I don't know. Decided I wanted to have the workbench from the start, not have to worry about trying to work up to it. So I went with it. Oh, is this my... I think this is actually technically where my mission is, maybe? I also figured, technically with how things are, finding books a lot easier, that technically it doesn't really matter what job you choose. Oh. It doesn't really matter what job you choose because more than likely you can get the books to get into that, to get that pretty relatively fast. Oh, I ran right into that, lol. Alright, that's fun. I like the sound too. Leg meta. Even if this is my mission, I might just try and raid it anyway, since I already just took out, like, frickin' everything. There's more, obviously, but... Also, these you can open for more money. So, like, 1,300 bucks right there. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we'll try. Probably won't. Lockpicks in this game suck. Rebirth was nice, being able to kind of like Skyrim it. If it gets on first try, great. If not, if it breaks, especially within the last 4 seconds, then you might as well just give up, because you're probably going to lose like 4 to 10. Ooh. So what is this? This is a point. Wait, it's a 45. This is 762. Gotcha. And the damage is more based on the ammo. Okay, not bad. Kind of fun. But like I said, you can raid these now, which is nice. Can't you just get out from here, bro? Oh, you're a frickin' feral. Oh, he's still in there actually. He's an idiot, which is fine. That missed? Did he move and I just didn't notice? There ain't no way that's missing. Unless that's saying I'm supposedly hitting. You're an idiot, but that's fine. Nighttime gets especially dark, as you can see. Even with the light, you can kind of see, but not very well. Plus, it's an old helmet light, right? I'm pretty sure there's another light, but